Can't believe it. I can't believe it. Al, could you sort of shut up or something? Al, could you...
See you, Al.
Ta. Guys, we're skint.
It reminds me what a couple of blokes called around for you yesterday. Said they were from a finance company or something. Hang on. Left this for you.
Right, day up tomorrow, or Simon Adams sleeps with the fishes. Mr. Stanley.
You take care of the cooking. If anybody asks, you haven't seen me. Okay?
Good morning, we're from the Bethnal Green Scouting Association. My name is Mr. Richardson, this is my associate Mr. Stanley. We've got an appointment with a Mr. Simon Adams. Is he in?
I'm afraid he's not. No, he's out.
Would you mind if we came in and waited for him? I mean, it's about his application to become a scout leader.
I don't see why not, mate. Thank you. Scout leader, eh? Oh.
You should put the cigarette out. Mr. Stanley doesn't approve of smoking. It's bad for your health.
Representatives from the Scouting Association.
Scouting Association?
Aye, were you ever in the Scouts, Sean?
I was in the Thatcher Youth, actually, Newport Division.
Thatcher Youth? What did that involve?
All the usual, you know, camping, tying knots, beating up trade unionists. I was only there a week. It was my cup of tea, to be honest.
Oh.
Get on with the cooking.
Fair enough, I'm going to see the Scouts.
So, what are you doing then, Sean, boy? That's a bit grim, to be honest, Wood. I think it's going to have to be a chilli, basically, because that's all we got. We got some kidney beans, that's all right. I don't believe this, look at that. Plum tomatoes, £1 a tin. That's from Joe's shop, that is. No wonder Simon's skint. Look at this. Thai chilies there. You stick 2 monkeys in a room with the right ingredients and eventually they'll come up with a good chilli.
15 years in the Scouts, me. Oh, best time of my life. I tell you what, remember this? The old rope shortener, one of Bush's favourites. There we are. Classic rope shortener. What have you done, Mr. Richardson?
This is your classical Gravesend garrot. Now call me Tony.
Okay, first thing we got to do is open these tomatoes. I'm going to reduce them with some cloves, a bay leaf and some crushed garlic. I need one of those fancy tin openers, you know, the sort of ones that Thought I Heard advertises, you know, on the back pages of the Sunday Sport, is it?
Dinah, Dinah, show us your leg, show us your leg, show us your leg. Dinah, Dinah, show us your... Don't remember that then?
First of all, I'm going to crush some garlic. We're going to put the tomatoes in here. There goes 2. I'm going to mash them down, add my garlic. So added to that, I am going to put in some cloves. Hang on, there's a bit of blue tack in there. And I will add them to the tomato sauce, which is starting to boil up now and bubble away. That's nice, that'll start to reduce. I will also throw in a bay leaf.
Oh, there was Fred doing it in bed, in the stores, in the stores. There was Fred doing it in bed. Yeah, you don't know that one either.
Now I'm going to slice some garlic along with some onions and some mushrooms, and we're going to fry that up, and we will then add the sauce to the fried mixture. So I'm going to chop some garlic now. You ever seen in Goodfellas, you know, when they're in prison and they smuggle in, like, you know, garlic and, you know, all the Italian stuff, you know, and they're there slicing garlic with a razor blade. You seen that? You know.
Oh, you never get to heaven in that little boat, 'cause that little boat just will not float.
I don't believe this. He says he's skint and he's got a fridge full of beer.
Oh, you'll never get to heaven in that little boat, 'cause that... Oh, maybe it was before your time, maybe.
Chuck in the old onions. That's sizzling away. Listen to that. Lovely. And we'll just chuck in the... All right, bud?
All right, Sean.
We'll just chuck in the old mushrooms, like that.
I'll knock up a black bean and avocado salsa if you like to go with this.
Do you see when you looked at me? That big fella. It was only because the camera was on that I didn't have a pop at him.
Here we go then. Avocado and black bean salsa. Here's a tin of black-eyed beans. They're strained. They come from the mainland of Tantui. Oh, hey, better take that out, hadn't I? I'll give you a toothache. Just a bit of a trivia there. Tip them in. cheap tomatoes. There's no real laws on shopping, providing that they don't look like they did when they started. Smells nice, Sean, over there.
Prior to this juncture, I would have put in some chilies, which I haven't done. I'm going to put 3 in, yeah. Normally, I put 4 in, yeah. Well, that's my personal taste. I like it hot, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. When we come to taste this, if it's not hot enough, then I can just, you know, chuck some paprika in there, you know, just make it hotter.
All right, back with me now, are you? Right. See these? Red onions. 2 of them. 2, 1, 2. Yeah, I see blokes cutting onions, you know, on these TV programmes, you start crying like a girl. That's enough, because it's going in the blender, so you don't have to be too pinicky. Oh. These contact lenses are giving me hell, they are. Give me right bloody jip. Do you know what that is? Of course you do, so I won't bother telling you what it is. That is an avocado. I'll tell you that, because some viewers might not know it. Look out, here's his brother. Slice down till you feel the stone. Twist and separate, twist, separate. What's it, Ed? What's the matter with you? I was just demonstrating, wasn't I? That's a definition of a stone throw. I want 2 of these full of lime juice. Now for my favourite bit.
Oh, sorry, I didn't know you were filming. Sorry. Sure? I need my scissors.
Have a look next door.
Go on, have a look at the front room.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh, don't stick your fingers in it.
I'll go in there, pal. Who are you?
So what we're going to do now is add our onions, mushrooms and garlic to the tomato sauce.
I was here because I was looking for my scissors. There they are. And you don't cut your nails with them. You buckle them like that. I won't be able to cut anyone's hair properly now.
The other thing it needs is some of this.
Oh,
Know what that is?
I do. That's cinnamon, isn't it?
Exactly. Yeah.
Oh,
cinnamon.
hey, don't ever let anyone tell you if you put that in your petrol, you get more MPG. I did it with mine once.
You
I
put cinnamon in your petrol?
Cinnamon, load of cinnamon, crumbled it into the petrol tank, right? You know what happened?
Oh.
I'd have the old bloody thing drained, new filter, cost me nearly 80 quid.
Who told you to put cinnamon in your car?
Blow down the pub. He usually knows everything.
I know.
Get off, you check.
Yeah.
Alright, ta-da.
Ta-da.
It's easy, this, isn't it? Being a cookery chef. Good laugh, isn't it? You know? How much do you reckon Oliver gets paid, you know? How much do you reckon he gets paid for being a TV chef? It's a doddle, isn't it? Don't get me wrong, I likes him. I likes Oliver, you know, he's alright, you know, and you can't knock a boy, you know, for making a bit of money, you know? I'd do the same thing if it was me. Like in here he says, you know, doing adverts and all that sort of thing. Watch your camera, bud. Yeah. You know, he said like, you know, doing adverts and that kind of thing, you know? It's like, you know, every time you do an advert, he says, yeah, every time you do an advert, you're selling a piece of your worth. I know what he means, you know? Or this could end tomorrow, you know? He could be like, you know, the boss of, you know, television cookery or whatever, you know? So he's thinking, make hay while the sun shines, you know? I better get out there, endorse a few mobile phones and big supermarket chains, you know? Can't knock him for that, you know? I do the same, you know? Anyway, I'll get on.
Money. Can I borrow some money? Am I supposed to be getting paid for this? Borrow a pint. Then it's a fiver. Wait. Have you got any money?
Have I got any
Got
money?
any money?
But that's not good. That's not going
Oh,
to.
that's fine.
How much is that then?
Okay.
That's £9 and 4p.
Yeah.
50p, yeah.
Hey! 50p! Hey, Jan. Hiya.
Hiya,
What are you doing here?
I'm busking.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
Because I feel like it, because I want to make some money.
For who?
Well, for me.
When I was younger, so much younger than today, never needed anybody's help in any way. But now these days are gone, I'm not so self-assured. And now I find, to change my mind, I've opened up the door. Please give, help me if you can. Janice, I can't believe you spent all that money on cigarettes.
Well, I had to have my cigarettes, Simon. I go crazy if I haven't got cigarettes. Anyway, the nice man from the band, you know, the band up there, he's invited me out for a curry meal.
Oh, right.
So I'm going to enjoy myself now with a curry meal, and I bought my cigarette.
Ta-da then.
Yeah, ta-da. then,
Ta-da.
Simon.
Oh, mate, you got any money?
Okay, rice is done, nice and fluffy. Drain them off. Right, here we go. If I just take this over here, stick that on there.
I would. Couple of blokes in there for you, from the Scouts.
Put some of that. Nice one. Yeah, thanks. It's veggie chilli there. You want to share that with your boss? A couple of forks, I would.
Cheers.
Simon, would you be kind enough to clear away the plates? We've got a bit of business to attend to.
He gets knocked down, but he gets up again. You ain't ever gonna keep him down. He gets knocked down, but he gets up again. You're never gonna keep him down. Drinking the night away, drinking the night away. He has a cider, he has a beer, he has a sherry, but he ain't queer. He drinks Bacardi to remind him of the good times, and Jack Daniels to remind him of the terrible times. Oh, shiny boy, shiny boy, shiny boy. He gets knocked down, but he gets up again, and they're never gonna keep him down. He gets knocked down, but he gets up again, and they're never gonna keep him down. He gets